With Rhaegar showing me mercy and the gods blessing me with the arrival of Osric, I know I am luckier than most. However, I can't help but think of my dear friend Robert. The man was fighting and defending rebellions and then dies mysteriously. There has to be more to it, I can feel it in my bones. The answers are there, I just have to find them, and find them I shall. I will find who did this to you, Robert. I will find them, and then I will punish them. And thus begins part 3 of our House Stark playthrough. You guys seem to enjoy part 1, which is nice to see now that the video is finally uploaded and I get to see your comments. It's always a bit worrying when you start a new series and you wonder if people will like it or not. But I'm glad to see that the majority of you are enjoying House Stark so far. So what are we going to do in this one? I think we should marry off some of our daughters. We have many daughters here. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 daughters at the moment and only 1 son. We should probably marry them off for alliances. So let's go ahead and start with Sansa. Let's not go matrilineal either. We want to stick somewhat within the law and whatnot of Game of Thrones. How can we get an alliance here? King Rhaegar the Dunged. Why are you the Dunged? King Rhaegar prefers not to dwell on the memory. Everyone else tries to mention the smell. Wait, did the peasants throw... they threw shit at him? Wait, I don't want this. I don't want this marriage. Wait, what happened to Elia then? She was feeble, barren, infirm, and melancholic. What a combination. Succumbed to inherent weakness on the 19th of the 3rd moon. Oh, wow. Okay, so King Rhaegar is looking a little bit vulnerable, I guess. Do we actually have any good alliances here? The Ironborn probably... we wouldn't probably want it. Oh, look at that. Dornish? This could be a good match for Arya, actually, because the Dornish are known for their formidable fighting, and Arya wants to be a fighter. Maybe we can marry her off to Prince Conan of Dorne, and she could, maybe that would sit a little bit better with her. We have Tyrion as well. That's son of Tyrion, right? Yeah, Tyrion, son of Tyrion. We could betroth him off to Alexa. I'm not seeing any good matches for Sansa at the moment, though. Maybe we should go... Oh, what about the Hightowers? Tancred Hightower. He is a comely fella. Should we go ahead and do that? Let's go ahead and marry Sansa off to the Hightowers. There we go, or betroth, I should say. And then as for Arya, we go back to Alliance Power. I think Dawn. Where was this? Prince Conan of Dawn. Let's go ahead and send that one off. Arya shouldn't have too much... to say about that one. Hopefully she won't resist that one. And then Alliance Power. Who are we going to get for Alexa? I think it was Tyrion, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and get these 3 alliances. So we've got the Lannisters. We've got the Nimros Martell. I forget their names all the time. What are they called? Yeah, Nimros Martell. And then these guys... Wait, what happened to the Martells? No. That's the Martells. That's the Tyrells. There we go. It's similar letters, but it's like reorganized. I always mix them up. But House Florent is now at the head of the Reach. What happened here? Can I go title history? Lord Mace of the Reach inherited it, and you got it by a faction demand. What? The Tullys are still here. The Tullys are still here. The Baratheons are still here. The Arryns are still here. Okay. Just some weird stuff going on the Reach, which no one knows what's happening with. Wowzers. So, are the Martells, the Tyrells, sorry, still alive? I mean, do they have land? If we go ahead and look at here, they should... Oh yeah, loads of them have land. Lord Mace here is actually... His wife is in prison. Do you have anyone we can marry off? Loras Tyrell? Oh, maybe I should have married Sansa off to Loras. That would have been... Okay, but it's too late now. Right, let's go ahead and unpause and see what kind of mess we can get ourselves into today. To the amicable Eddard, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your daughter Sansa would be betrothed to my son and heir, Tancred. Excellent stuff. So Sansa's marrying the son and heir as well. And then we go. We have the Dornish one. Let's not read it every time. And now we have an alliance with the Lannisters as well. And Catelyn is pregnant. Hey, what's the belling that said it's another daughter? Oh, that would be just my luck, wouldn't it? Now, what are we doing over here? Oh, dear. Why is the performance so off? Do you know what it might be? The developers decided, it always happens as soon as I start a new series, then they decide to release an update. I'm calling it a conspiracy. But there was an update, and I decided to reinstall the Nexus version. And for some reason, this is the exact same version I played on before, I'm getting performance issues with the Nexus install, but not with the Steam install. So I'm not quite sure what's different, but if I use the Steam Workshop version, it's fine. But yeah, we can't use the Steam Workshop one, though, in case there's a conflict and it breaks the save. What's this? To the amicable Eddard, I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in the Liberty War. Maybe I should have checked this first. That you are outnumbered. I would accept. I will honor our alliance. Whether I raise the men or not, though, we'll have to see. What's all these black dots on the map over here? No idea. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. So, we want to upgrade... Oh, look at that. We have a large Godswood. I like this. That's fitting, actually. And we start out... Oh, it's maximum. So we get Defender Advantage, Levies, Piety, Prestige, a large Godswood with trees of Sentinel, Oak, Elm, Birch, and Young Ironwoods. And at the centre, a towering heart tree. Its size and maintenance are a clear statement about the Lord's status and prestige, while maintaining the ancient traditions. What can we build here? Ah, duchy buildings. Right, we're too poor for any of this right now, but I will want to max out Winterfell. We have so many slots here. What's this? Caravanserai. A shelter located in inhospitable terrain that welcomes weary travellers. We're trying to keep out the unsavoury ones. Oh, okay. We get horse herds. So there's a lot of new buildings here we're going to have to check out. But enough of that. Let's unpause. Should I send my armies down here? What's this? Your lover secret. No, we need to find out who murdered Robert. I'm sure someone murdered him. There we go. That's... What is with the performance? I'm not too... It was absolutely fine the last 2 episodes. We used a manual install and now it's buggered. What's this? Another hunt. Not right now, my vassal. I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born this day 33 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years, so it saddens me that I've not heard from my wife Catelyn or any of my friends today. We all know what's going to happen here. A surprise party! What size gift do I want? I think, do you know what? I'm an honest, trusting... Do you know what? I think I'm also quite humble, right? We don't have to trait humble, but I think good things come in small packages, just like little Osric here on my journey along the King's Road. What's this? Lord Paramount Eddard's brooch. An elegant brooch of fine craftsmanship. It consists of a zircon cabacon mounted on a silver fastener. Fertility and prestige. Let's go ahead and equip this one. And we don't actually, other than ice, we don't actually have any inventory items. So I'm happy enough to get that. Right, what's our plan? I want to unite the North, but we don't have the gold to fabricate claims right now. And I can't declare wars, can I? I cannot. I think, yeah, by gold... Oh, I cannot declare war because I'm in debt. Let's wait until we get out of debt, then. Jono, an itinerant bard popular with the common folk, has arrived at my court. A local landowner encouraged him to seek me out so that he might perform for myself and my household. Prior to the performance, he came to ask what sort of music would be most pleasing to my ears. I'm in debt right now, my son. Yeah, we take your music elsewhere. I can't afford to listen to your delightful tunes right now. We're looking a little bit stressed. Can I fix that? Ah, I can pet my cat. Let's go ahead and do this then. I find Shadow sleeping in my chambers, and as I sit down beside him, I am greeted by a quiet, confused chirp. The cat's chirp? I thought that was a bird sound. However, as I start running my fingers through his black fur, he quickly starts purring in contentment, and then sounds seem to relax my whole being. There we go. Thank you, my friend. A little bit less stressed today. So, how is Rhaegar looking now, then? I do want... He's very strong, isn't he? He only has 1 alliance. You a lover secret again? We don't need lover secrets. We need murder secrets. That's what I'm trying to look for. I must avenge Robert and whoever killed it. He could have just died naturally, but it does say mysteriously. A wildling raiding party that my men and I have been tracking has taken up refuge in an abandoned watchtower. The tower itself is barely standing, the wards held together more so by ages of vines climbing the stone than the original mortar itself. Still, the wildlings managed to fortify the entrances and place a few archers on the upper levels. I was confident we could take it, but not without spilling some of our own blood. We have wildlings? This is one of the reasons I wanted to go north of the war and unite all the clans. We need to stop this raiding in our lands. For the north, we must beat back these wildlings. We can't allow them to just raid and pillage as they see fit. I have to look after the people of the north. We wait until the sun creates a disadvantage for their archers. Then we charge for tower. My men use their shields to block arrows as the makeshift barricade is dismantled. The wildlings meet us on the other side, ready for a fight. The tight corridors make for brutal fighting, and the tower's remaining stone floors soon become slick with blood. We have to do it, right? We have to. For the north! Okay, the battle was won. There we go. We didn't die, but the wildling leader is now dead. We beat back the raiders. Oh, imagine if Ned died there. That would have been terrible. Right, let's unpause. We're almost out of debt. In fact, I think I can brave it and go 5 times speed. My vassal Lord John looks God's grief up and down, nodding approvingly. It is a mighty fine stallion you have here, my Lord Paramount. If you would allow me to take him for a ride, I would be very grateful. Great John. You are an absolute beast of a man. Look at that. He barely fits in the unit. He makes his wife look like a dwarf. Do I let him, though? It's my horse. I can't just... It's my war horse. No one else can ride them, no matter if they're a vassal or not. Oh, Catelyn, you've been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect son. Haha, we finally had a son. Although he's not my heir now. Osric is my heir. Osric was chosen by the gods and delivered to us by the gods, though. Let's see. The good Northman name. What should we go for here? No, we need to stick to the family tree, of course. Which means we're gonna have to call him Rob. So, may you grow to be strong and wise, my son, Rob Stark. Rob Stark might not be king in the north in this playthrough, then. Because Osric is my son and heir now. Interesting. What's this? Declare me regent. Greetings, my amicable liege. The realm needs a secure plan should you be indisposed. And I'm sure we agree that I am the best possible candidate for a future regent. I ask you to confirm my natural position. Why are you my natural regent? I don't think that's... House not? Why would you... You're not even here. Can we see him? He is selfless. What's this? Regent succession, 18. I'm not quite sure what this means. Is that the... What's Catelyn's succession? No idea. But yours is the highest. So actually, the Manderleys would be in place of Catelyn if anything happened to her. No, I'm going to keep Catelyn as my regent. If I decline, you lose 40 opinion of me. I'm going to decline. How dare you? It's up to me who I choose as my regent, not up to you. Now I can declare wars. The Elder of the Ruins. Where's that? Ah, so we can... Okay, these are the cannibals, right? We can declare war on Ruler's Bay as well. Let's wait until we have a little bit more gold, though. Because if we go to war now, we're going to go bankrupt again. But it looks like we can actually declare war on the wildlings. And the fact that they just raided us, I think, is probable cause enough. Greetings, my amicable liege. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secret. Keep on looking. We will find out what happened to Robert. Right. Promising prospects. Marriage acceptance for myself, close family, and extended family. Let's go ahead and get this one. That can maybe get us some better alliances. I've arrived in Winterfell. Okay, yes. Master Ethan, you are House Glover. I will accept your homage. No gold, though, which is rather unfortunate. And we've finished swaying you as well. Is there anyone else I need to sway in here? We could probably do a swaying... the Manderleys. So let's go ahead and sway him, get him on our side a little bit. And then we need to plan how we're going to progress in the north. Why is the performance so bad? I'm not quite sure. Greetings, my amicable liege. I've arrived in Winterfell to pay homage to you. There's Lord Great John, the man himself. Did you bring gold? You didn't. Where's the gold, my vassals? I need the gold. Oh, I forgot. One of you guys said that Hodor is the successor. Oh dear. I can't knight him though. Even though you said to knight him, I can't. It's not an option. I think he's too old. Right. We don't have anyone else. Hodor is actually going to become First Sword of the Winter Wolves. Oh dear. Whether that's good or bad will be remain to seen. While I was in the castle town with Arya, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Arya lifted her head and made a show of ignoring the criminals begging for water. She's arrogant. I prefer not to pick... I like to just let my children develop naturally. So if Arya is arrogant, then arrogant she shall be. What perks or traits does she have? She's bossy and arrogant. Okay, that's kind of fitting. Alright, you haven't found any secrets. Keep on looking. I'm sure there's something down there. Who's this? Domeric Bolton has arrived. Let's go ahead and show him in at once. I want to hear what he has to say. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. I am beset by Lord Walton and his Liberty faction of House Loom. Please, you must put the impudent whelps in their place for the good of the realm. These traitors will have to answer to me. So what happens here? So you gain opinion of me. They can't join factions for 10 years. You win the Liberty War. These traitors will have to answer to... Okay. Yes, let's pull an end to the war. We don't join the war though, do we? What's this? I can host a grand tour? It's very expensive though, so we can't do that. In fact, let's turn that off. One day we might do that. We have another court event as well. A pool of blood is congealing under the feet of Gilbert, a diplomat sent by my ally Lord Baylor of Old Town. By the immense quantity soaked up by my fine carpet, I can only assume he has been bleeding on this spot for hours, if not longer. He's a dwarf as well. My apologies for this mess. I was defenestrated by a dwarf trying to run me in and in on my journey to Winterfell. However, as the rapscallion cushion my forward, the diplomatic visit can continue. Guards, force him to see the physician. Physician cures him. Okay, that's good. At least he didn't die. Yeah, you foolish man. I mean, he's a dwarf. We're gonna lose this Liberty War. I'm not gonna make it south in time anyway. Yeah, it's all the way down here. I don't have the money to even raise the men. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be joining with that one. Lord Branston. Oh, you left the Liberty War. Why is that? Still heavily outnumbered, though, unfortunately. Of late, my joints have ached so. There has been a certain bruising, inflammation. At the very least, a gathering of waters about the mobile parts of my limbs that causes me no little suffering. I have only the hope that it will subside given time around. Wait, what? Am I gout-ridden? I possibly could be. We'll have to wait for that to continue. What's this? You didn't find any... Find secrets! Unless it was Rhaegar that killed him. Let's untick this one as well. Well, we're not interested in hosting these right now because they're so expensive. Also, it might be... Let's see. Let's go to Rhaegar. It could have been Rhaegar that killed Robert as well. Because of the rebellion. Let's find secrets in here. Maybe we can find something there. We'll go back and unpause. I want 100 gold. And then we'll take the fight to the wildlings. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son and heir Osric what he thought. He responded that the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. Aha, Osric is just like his father. Honest and just. He really is my son. The gods have chosen well. To the amicable Eddard are calling you to honour our alliance and join me in the Liberty War. The Tullys, 9,000 men. Oh, the Freys are rebelling. Ah. If I don't go and help Hoster Tully here, I don't think my wife will forgive me for a long time to come. Yeah, I can already imagine the weeks and months of nagging if we don't do this. I will accept... And I think I will raise the armies. It's time to go help the Tullys. Right, let's go ahead. Do we have a rally point at Moat Caitlin? We do. Luckily, that's not too far away. We're gonna have to cross the crossing anyway. Oh, are we gonna go and siege the Freys directly? Let's raise the men. This is actually my second time recording this episode. Because I raised an army last time. And you guys wouldn't believe it. 400 and something, I think it was like 478 armies it raised in a small area, and it was horrible. It eventually crashed. But yeah, right, should I lead the men? I think I shall lead the men personally. Let's make a statement. It will boost morale and it will show the Tullys that I value our alliance. They helped us in Robert's rebellion even though we lost. And now I shall help them with their liberty problems. Greetings, my amicable liege. I've arrived. Okay, you can pay homage to me, Lord Donald. Let's show him in at once. Did you bring gold? No gold, though. My vassals seemingly quite poor. I think the north in general struggles for gold, which would explain things. Right, let's make our way down the King's Road. The second time we're making this trip. Where's the crossing? There's the crossing. And I think we should go straight here to the Freys and try and siege this down. They won't be expecting us from the north, it seems. Oh, look at that. I loved it. Oh, what's it? Okay, the High Tower's lost their Liberty War. I mean, we could never go and do that, I guess. What's this? Richard's relationship with Karen was exposed. Oh, okay. And we did manage to sway the Mandalese, right? That's all looking good. So look at that. The name's Ironwater, Black Pitch. That's a dangerous one. The twins, Mistlewood. I said it before, and I'll say it many times more likely. I absolutely love the names of these provinces and stuff, right? How long is this going to take? 10 years! Where's the Tullys? I need some help. What's this? You still didn't find... Keep on looking, keep on looking. Where are the Tullys? Oh, the Tullys are down here fighting. In that case, I think it's better if we go ahead and catch up to these armies then, because we're not gonna be able to siege this. We're just gonna be losing men, and it's not very beneficial. This says balanced, but I don't believe it's balanced. I think we'll crush them rather easily. Yeah, look at them run away. My vassal Lady Corinna approaches me, rage in her eyes and cat in her hand, held by the scruff of its neck. As she thrusts the cat in my face, I see that it's my dear Shat. Did you just throw my cat? I found this little monster among my things. What wasn't scratched to bits was covered in piss. Ha ha, he's just a cat. Don't leave your clothes out and then he won't piss on him, would he? Right, we're in a battle. The Battle of Hammerford. We should win this one just about. I'm known for my dedication to my faith. Ah, a devoted servant. That's fitting. Also, are we on organised army? We are. Okay, that's good. Right, let's unpause. We're... Oh, another... Off as 12,000. Another 1,200 men. Where's the Tullys? Oh, the Tullys are sieging. We'll have to fight this by ourselves, lads. Do not fear. I will lead you all to victory. And look at that. We did actually manage to win there. Already 50% war score. How did the battle go? We killed 4,000. They killed 2,000. We lost a lot of men, but we did come off there. Lord John. 160 kills, Matt. Jorah. Lord Howland? Wow. You guys are so damn strong. Wait, did I see House Forrester there somewhere? Is it Roderick? No, it's not House Forrester. Okay. Got Ironwater as well. That's it. Insane. We managed to kill one of their champions. Did we lose anyway? We lost Lord Roderick. Oh dear. Of House Risewell. So we did lose a great noble in this battle. But now we do have some prisoners. I can ransom you for 30 gold. Let's do that. Let's get ourselves back out of debt. There's a lot of men here. We could cut off this small army of 1,200. Oh, we did actually manage to catch a small force of them. 300 there. And we managed to even kill one of them. Right. We're not going to get any more war score for battles, though. Although these guys are wanting to battle us, so let's let them come. Look, we gained a level of fame as well. Everything's happening here. Plenty of prisoners. Prisoners can be ransomed. Let's ransom you. I love this new overlay. It saves so much time. Let's go ahead and do that. Where are the Tullys? I'm going to come down here and help them siege. Now, there is a little bit of performance issues again. I think that is because I'm using a manual version of the mod. Whenever I use the Steam Workshop version, 0 performance issues. When I install the one from Nexus, I always get performance issues. I don't know why. Nothing should be different. Greetings, my amicable liege. The realm needs a secure plan. Should you be indisposed? No. Catelyn is my regent, and you vassals better understand that sooner rather than later. Were you trying to fight me then? I think they might have been, you know. We need to get ourselves some siege equipment as well, don't we? We just need to get ourselves some good income, actually. 2 years to siege this. The Tullys are taking 5 years. This is going to be a long rebellion at this rate. Wait, how did you die? Oh, you died in your sleep. Okay, now I need a new Chancellor. You're my Castellan and Maester. Or you're my steward. What about Lord Malador of the Stony Shore? He is honest. Let's go ahead and make him my Chancellor. He already likes me as well. I guess that means I can start swaying you, my Castellan. Why not? Let's go ahead and sway you. Get you on my side a little bit more. We're not going to ransom you yet. I want to get my 450 golds worth. Are you guys... No, this is a neutral army. There's a lot of raised armies over here. I am walking the gardens with some of the lords at court when I notice my courtier Kira approaching. I step aside to let her pass, but to my great surprise, she blocks my path and kneels before me. Before I have time to properly process this turn of events, Kyra begins to sing. I quickly recognize the tune. It is a famous northern love ballad. Oh, no, 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 no. Abandon this foolish endeavor immediately. Catelyn is my soulmate, my only lover. Today my daughter Arya was taught a lesson in vassal management by Malador. Oh, I'm sure she loved that. It was quite a complicated course, necessarily, but perhaps a bit beyond Arya's grasp. I must let things take their time, Arya says. Only by being patient and letting my subjects work at my own pace may I rule wisely. Ah. So you're arrogant, but you're patient. That could possibly be a dangerous combination there. Oh, we just gained 100 taxes. Very nice. What did you find? You didn't find any secrets. Keep on looking. We're not finding secrets at all for some reason. I believe there's something here, though. How long left on this? 2 years and 4 years left on this. Right. Maybe we can step it up to 5 times speed and get this sieges cracking on. 7,000 men up here sieging as well. Oh, it really gets laggy when you put it on 5 times speed, huh? Can we get any... Yeah, battles won is capped to 50%. So we can't win any more battles. Do you guys not have siege equipment? They don't. I don't either. We're not very well equipped for this war, lads. I think the enemy are coming to fight us once more as well. We will stand against them, of course. In fact, they're coming to siege this. In fact, they're sieging Riverrun. 4 years left on that one. Oh, we only have 11 months, so at least we'll get a siege done before they do. And I've unlocked another martial perk as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Loyalty and respect, spouse opinion plus 50. And skills from spouse counselor tasks. Let's go ahead and unlock this one. We're getting rather close to the gallant perk now, which makes me happy. 9 months left on this as well. While performing his duties as my spy master, Lord Maldrick has uncovered a secret held by Lord Sefton of Rook's Rest. Oh, it's just another lover secret, god damn it. I don't think we're going to find out what happened to Robert, are we? 2 blue eyes follow me as I cross the hallway, and a small meow breaks the silence as Shadow pounces for my ankle. He may be young, but he is nonetheless ferocious. As he prances away, I see that he left me a gleaming gift where he had been hiding. Oh, 2 gold coins. Thank you very much, Shadow. I'll make sure not to spend them all at once, of course. There we go, let's go ahead and do that. Do you know what it is? Maybe 5 times speed. I think it runs like maximum to your CPU. So maybe that's what it is. The bad performance because of this. At 4 times speed, though, it should be absolutely fine. Who knows? If I had an answer, I'll probably have a job in IT. Nella Stark needs a guardian. Now, what are you good at? You seem to be very good at stewardship. So let's keep you on stewardship. And then if I try and find you a guardian, my maester can educate you. Right, let's go ahead and organise that one. We can ransom you for 50 gold now as well. War is profitable. You love to see it. 4 months left on this one as well. I think we're going to easily win this Liberty War. What's this? Gains the idealistic attribute. Walder becomes... Wait, Hodor's my... Hodor has become the first knight of the Winter Wolves. The first sword, sorry. No way. Does it have a successor? It doesn't. Not yet. Oh, Hodor. How have you got yourself in such a position? That's amazing. Right, how do I do this? Can I... seek worthy successor. Already has a worthy successor. But wait, I can't... You don't serve as a captain. Okay. Let's just wait. As people change and swap out, it should fix itself, I imagine. We'll worry about it when Hodor dies. But Hodor is now the first sword of the Winter Wolves. Fear the man. Right, 7 days left on this. There we go, we've won this siege. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer a child, but as an adult. Sansa has now come of age. So how old are you? You're 15. How are your stats? You actually have okay stewardship in the end. Yeah, you're a thrifty clerk. Okay. We managed to win this siege as well. We took a few more prisoners. Ransom you. You're worth 50 gold, so let's not ransom you yet. Have I run out of supplies? Where do I see supplies? Yes, we're starving. Can I resupply if I simply go here into Allied territory, I wonder? While performing his duties as my spy master, Lord Maldrick has uncovered a secret held by King Rhaegar. He schemed from that. Oh! It was Rhaegar! Rhaegar killed Robert! What a... Wow. Not only cruel and heartless, but dishonorable as well. To think that we begged for his mercy. And he murdered Robert. He didn't even have the audacity to execute him publicly. The absolute coward. My daughter Nella has been wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear that her body is not strong enough to fight this on its own. I fear death lingering by her bedside. What did you do? The physician wants to know how my daughter should be treated. The time has come for drastic measures. I can't let my daughter... I can't let her die. Did anything happen because of that? I don't think so, right. You finished Find Secrets tab. I mean, you've done your job. I'm going to put you on Disrupt schemes now. Now, what should I do with this secret here? He's a murderer. I should expose it, right? I should. 100% expose this. Expose the king for the murderer he is. He's just like his father, the Mad King. He gains stress. And because I'm honest and just, this is actually very within my character's traits as well. Let's go ahead and expose the secret. I have exposed King Rhaegar, murdered Lord Paramount Robert. Now, what would be cool if somehow I can claim Liege title? I can't. Okay. What would be cool now is if we could... start a faction to bring justice to him, but I don't think we can. We're not going to murder him because it's not within my traits. But what we could do... where am I looking for here? Factions. There we go. Against my liege, we could create a dissolution faction. Oh, if you click on it, it automatically creates it. Whoops. Let's not do that. Right, let's finish this Liberty War first, and then that's my plan. We're still losing supplies, which is a little bit unfortunate. Child has returned from Lord Benjamin's court. Okay, they went to get and meet their peers and whatnot. I assume. I might have to split the army in half, just for now. And then let's go ahead and take this army, let's say, over here or something. I don't know. Maybe this will fix our supply issues. Okay. Are you guys resupplying now? Yeah, plus 20 per month. Right. Let's wait for these guys to resupply, and then we'll rejoin the war with the Tullys here. Oh, I can't believe Rhaegar. Oh, what's this? He created the Liberty faction. Should we join it? I'm gonna join it. I'm joining the Liberty faction. I've actually become the leader of this as well. The king, he gave us mercy. But now that I found out that he murdered my friend Robert, I cannot let that slip. I just can't. We're going to get our vengeance. We're going to get revenge for Robert. Right, how many supplies do you have now? 60, 60. Okay, we're waiting a little bit more. My wife, Lady Paramount Catelyn, eagerly brings a woman before me. My Lord Paramount, allow me to introduce you to Clara, claimant to the lordship of Fofan. Clara bows before me and says it's an honour, my lady. Wait, where is this? It's a county over in the Reach? No, over in the Rock. In the Westerlands. Good luck with that. Yeah, I'm not interested. I have other priorities, my wife. This is why I am ruler of Winterfell and you are not, okay? We can't just go and take all of our men to fight for one tiny little county. That would be rather foolish of us. Can we defend this? I think so. Let's go ahead and regroup the army. If we don't defend the Riverlands, the Tullys won't. 15 months, 60 months, yeah. So, and I'm going to lead the men, of course. Let's go ahead and defend Riverrun. Is it Riverrun? It is Riverrun. There we go. Isn't there a Riverrun in Lord of the Rings as well? I might be confusing. Oh, there we go. Look, they've abandoned the siege. We showed them who's boss, didn't we? Right. That means the Tullys can finish up this siege now, which is nice and dandy. We could also go ahead and siege this, possibly, if we make our way over. But I think... Oh, we're in a battle anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Battle of Seven Trout. I think this siege should actually give us the victory. My relative Osric has been made a knight. He has made House Stark very proud. Look at that. So you're now a knight as well. You are wounded, though. Good for you, Osric. I'm very proud of you. How did you die? You were slain in battle. Ooh. I need a new admiral. Okay. Let's go. Oh, Sansa. can become my admiral. Right, Sansa, you're going to become my admiral. Let's get some experience running for you before you run off to Hightower? Old Town? Yes, I believe she's going to Old Town through her betrothal. How did this battle go? We lost half of what they did. Oh, we lost. Ah, yeah, there's Roderick. Ah, damn it. Damn it. But I think this should be a victory now, right? 12 months. Oh, dear. 7 months. We're actually going to finish our siege first. I'm sitting around the map table of Lord Rickard and Lord Domeric discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Rickard bangs his fist on the table loudly, proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Domeric sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. I think Domeric has the right idea here. Let's use Domeric's plan. We're going to secure these critical locations, and that should bring an end to the war much sooner than if we just charge in recklessly. Although charging in recklessly is usually what I accidentally achieve, of course. Right, 5 months here. Oh, look at that. Every time he pops up, he has a presence. There we go. My diplomat, my chancellor, doing a very fine job. Right, let's go on 5 times speed. 99%, 100% war score, and we've won this. There we go. We helped the Riverlands as they helped us, right? If only they would help us in this faction, though. I can't add members, can I? Cannot be forced to join. Can I not even convince the Riverlands to join? I don't think so. Why is that? You're not allied to Rhaegar or the Targaryens. We'll wait until we ransom you guys. Do I have to unpause a little bit and then maybe go back to this? The Riverlands are here. Cannot be forced to join. Because I do not have a strong hook. How would one obtain a strong hook? I can't even send a gift. It's unfortunate that no one else wants to join this. We exposed the king as a murderer, and no one's interested in joining this Liberty faction. We're not strong enough. What's this? Betrothed can marry. So that's going to be Sansa going off to Old Town now, which means we're going to need a new admiral. She got a little bit of experience at least with the war. Let's go ahead and see. Who do we have here? Lord Hugo the Big Bucket. Ah. Friend and foes across the land know Lord Hugo is the Big Bucket. Why is that? Nevertheless, let's go ahead and make you my admiral. Let's go ahead and train commanders as well. I don't think we have any control issues. Yeah, we're absolutely fine for control. So let's not go ahead and bother with this. Sansa has now left to go off to Old Town. Hopefully she can explain why we weren't able to help them in the Liberty War. As I walk outside, I am greeted by the sight of my vassal, Lord Domeric, crouching beside my cat's shadow, tenderly petting his head. This is quite the lovely cat you have, my lord. Ah, you're very perceptive, Domeric. Thank you very much. Right. Minus 12 gold. We're going to recover from this. That's all good. We're on collect income, manage domain. This is all set up to make money. Okay. I think we're good. Right. We managed to sway you as well. We should probably sway someone else. Arya is now trusting just like me. What's this? 28 gold. You know, I'll accept it because you asked nicely. I was about to check something before you rudely interrupted with that though. Ah, what was it? I've completely forgotten. Ah, they've just completely distracted me with this. Do I have any decisions here? I don't think so. I have a court event, though. I feel a sharp twinge of jealousy in my chest as I look over to the source of laughter. It's a feeling known to me, yet it's unlike to feel this way. I know I ought to be thankful for our guest Cregard appears to get along with Lord Paramount Catelyn of the North, but there's something in how the two interact that worries me. No, she's my soulmate. But I will put a stop to it. Stop trying to worm your way into Catelyn's chambers. She's mine. She's my wife. She's my soulmate. Who's this? Lord Beric the Proud has arrived in my court. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. A malady of discontent prevails in my lands. My lord, I am certain a royal visit would change the mood of the people and return them to their proper course. I agree. The masses shall see their Lord Paramount. Let's go ahead and help him out there. The fire crackles along casting long shadows on the wall of the servants' quarters. A wizened old woman holds children agog with her tails. The others are the ancient enemies from the lands of Everwinter. It was they who nearly brought the end to all of the realms of men, and whom the wall was built to keep out. The fire sputters and fades as the old woman finishes her story and chivies the children to prepare for bed. What a fun old tale. We are going to go north, I think, in the next episode. No, we need to deal with Rhaegar. How are we going to do that, though? It's not within Ned's nature to fabricate hooks. It's not within his nature. It's not within my traits. I'm honest. I'm just. I'm trusting. Where am I looking here? Factions. I might leave this Liberty faction and start a Dissolution faction. What happens then? Would everyone become independent? Could I not do a faction? I can't create a claimant faction. I could create an independence faction. That's something that could be interesting. Although that would be a very hard fight as well. I do wonder. It's whether... It would be a mega war, right? So I wonder if anyone else would join. Maybe the Tullys wouldn't join because I'm allied with them. We would have to see. Knowing Crusader Kings AI, though, they would probably join against me. But we could do an independence faction. We'll have to see. You guys let me know. I should see comments before this goes up. We'll have to... Actually, I'm not too sure. But I'll have a think of it overnight, whether we want to go Dissolution or Independence faction. I think Dissolution is probably the way. We must avenge Robert. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode and are enjoying the series so far. It's fun to play as the North. We haven't played as the Starks yet, and I am enjoying it. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching, as always. I'll see you next time.